Tonight in our high school football preview, our David Bloomquist takes us back to Steubenville to give us a look at the '96 Catholic Central Crusaders.
Second-year head coach Craig Farrar is coming off a season which saw his Crusaders go 8-3, losing in the first round of the playoffs to eventual state champion Lisbon. Now, Farrar has 6 starters returning from that team, and he says his 1996 Crusaders are bigger than last year. On offense, the quarterback is senior Joe Petrozzi. Now, last year he was a tight end, but now he's being asked to lead the O. Helping him is 190-pound fullback Brandon Ice and some other quality skill position players.
We think we got some better than average skill people. Joe Petrozzi will be our quarterback. He has to get some game experience behind him, but he's looked pretty well during the summer, and he's played real well in practice right now. We have a real good fullback, we think, in Brandon Ice, and Joey Lucchino, a tailback's got good quickness, good speed, but again, we have to get him some game experience, and we'll see how they perform under pressure.
Petrozzi's main targets are wide receiver Paul Marook, a speedster, and tight end Tommy Clark. Up front, Farrar has 6'3", 240-pound tackle Mike Campana and 6', 235-pound guard Jason Golick, and then some question marks.
Well, the potential for a solid line is there. We've got some pretty good people. They got some good skill. They got good feet, and they're working real hard right now. But we had some big holes to fill there. Joe Bracone, Tony Canella. And when you graduate seniors like that from a line, it's tough to replace them. Hopefully these kids will be able to do that.
Defensively, the Crusaders only have 2 starters back, but they look to be very solid in all areas.
It's pretty much going to be a team thing this year. We have a real heady player returning in Paul Marook. I think he's going to be one of the better secondary people in the Valley. He's also a tremendous receiver for us, and he's got a lot of game experience behind him. Brandon Ice, an inside linebacker, and then our 2 tackles got pretty good experience behind them, Jason Golick and Mike Campana, and Derek Thorne, also a tackle. So it's not like we're inexperienced. We're just young, and we don't have a lot of experience. So hopefully they'll be able to grow up real quick for us and play well for us.
Farrar is also looking for big things on defense from junior inside linebacker Matt Gould and Clark at defensive end. Now, overall, Farrar says he has an inexperienced quarterback, but one with a ton of potential. A flyer in Marook, a powerhouse in fullback Ice, and some solid defenders on D. But the one thing he lacks is experience, so he says he needs some of the youngsters to grow up quickly.
We have a lot of green people that have to step up and show us what they got in the next 2 weeks, and hopefully they'll do that.
In Steubenville, David Bloomquist, News Channel 7 Sports.